Welcome students to my channel Deep Educations. Today we will discuss what will be the exam strategy to get the maximum marks in accounting for managers. Accounting for managers is your 406 paper number and your paper style will remain the same. There are 4 questions. You need to attempt any 2 questions out of the 4 questions, and fifth one will be the multiple choice questions containing 10 marks. There may be 5 questions containing 2 marks each, or there may be 10 questions 1 mark each. Let us discuss how to get based marks, because in accounting for managers there are 50% portion for the theory and 50% portion for the practicals. Let us start with the question number 1A. Before that, understand the concept. Question 1A and B, there are sub questions containing 10 marks, 10 marks, 10 marks, 10 marks, 10 and 10 marks MCQ, right? Question number 1 is a completely theory, right? There are Indian Accounting Standard, IFRS, users and uses of accounting information, characteristics of financial statements. There are so many questions in your unit number 1, or you can say question number 1. There are 2 questions will be given to you. You need to attempt both the 2 questions, not any one, A and B. If you select question number 1, that is your unit number 1, you need to attempt both the 2 questions based on the theory. Question number 2 consists of 2 chapters, ratio analysis and cash flow statement. Now in ratio analysis there are 2 types of questions, either the income statement and balance sheet which is given to you and you need to find out the accounting ratios. Refer your 2019 question paper just like that. Either the ratio in the form of ratios will be given to you and you need to prepare a income statement and balance sheet from the given ratio. So there are 2 types of questions in ratio analysis containing 10 marks, and there may be the theory of cash flow statement of 10 marks. Either they can ask 20 marks question of ratio, either they can ask 20 marks question from the cash flow. रेशियो पूछेंगे ही नहीं, ये भी हो सकता है, और ये भी हो सकता है कि 10 मार्क का छोटा क्वेश्चन होगा कैश फ्लो का और 10 मार्क का रेशियो का कोई क्वेश्चन शॉर्ट क्वेश्चन होगा, जैसे 2019 में था जस्ट मेक अ ब्रीफ कमेंट ऑन अकाउंटिंग रेशियोज. तो कुछ भी पॉसिबल है, आपको दोनों चैप्टर रेडी करके जाना है अगर आपको प्रैक्टिकल अटेम्प्ट करना है तो, राइट? बिकॉज दिस यूनिट कंसिस्ट ऑफ प्रैक्टिकल पोर्शन. अगर 20 मार्क का क्वेश्चन मिलता है that will be an advantage to you to get the maximum marks in accounting for managers. But unit number 2 consists of majority possibility to get numericals. Now question number 3 consists of 5 chapters: inflation accounting, human resource accounting, right, forensic accounting, social accounting, your economical value added. So there are so many questions, so many chapters. There are 5 chapters, right? So I personally feels that there may be a question of inflation accounting containing 20 marks, or you can say 10 marks short question, and remaining 10 marks will be the theory for the other chapters like forensic accounting, or you can say human resource accounting. Or there may be the possibility to get the 20 mark question in inflation accounting. It is other possibility. So those students want to score more, so prepare question number 3, inflation accounting, in ratio and cash flow. These are the 3 chapters containing maximum portion for the practicals, or you can say numericals, right? And question number 4, again it is a part of theory, the difference between cost accounting, management accounting and the financial accounting, right? Management accounting, the difference in the methods, the techniques. There are so many questions in unit number 4. So those students want to prepare only theory, they can select unit number 1 and unit number 4. Those students need to attempt practical questions, so those students have question number 2 and 3. And if you want to make a combination of theory and practical, you can choose unit number 1 and 2, or 1 and 3, 2 and 4, 3 and 4. So it depends on what is the paper, what will be the paper, what is your paper pattern, and what is your preparation. According to your preparation and according to the question paper, you need to select your appropriate question and get the maximum mark. And generally question number 5 consists of MCQs. Generally it is based on theoretical, but there may be chances to get 1 or 2 or more than 2 questions numericals, either 50% numericals, 50% maybe from the theory portion. So by keeping hard work you can achieve 10 out of 10 in MCQs, and you can get the maximum marks by attempting theory or by attempting practicals. You can get the best mark in accounting for managers, and we will meet in next video. Thank you.